at Kerio Valley, that is over 90% of Kerio Valley, you cannot speak of any other sponsor but Catholic Church. And as we speak about that, we need to interrogate the role of a sponsor for spiritual part, the role of a sponsor for also, because a Catholic education speaks about holistic formation. That is in terms of spiritual, moral, and academic. And when we speak about Elgeyo Marakwet, those are the values that we want in our schools. Those are the things that we want to impart in our institutions, so that as we are able to bring a society that is growing. Allow me to say that in spite of that, we play our role. Number two, as we talk about the growth of institutions in our county, is about the value for integrity. I've heard speak about the performance of our school. There is a deep discussion that we need to interrogate the performance and the growth of our institutions, looking at the past and looking at the present. Interrogate those performance, not just we say, yes, it is the best. I want also, as we make that interrogation, then go into the schools that they look that they have not performed well, and then go into the transitional way into the life. The other day there was a picture of information that look at how the students have changed from this course to another because they are incapacitated. Integrity. Number three, when I was young, when you go to school, in the evening, you will come back and you are told, go and bring cows back home. Go and weed, fetch water and come. The response is that we wanted to integrate the growth of economy of our home and also the interpretation that tomorrow I'll pick one egg to buy a book, I'll pick a liter of milk to buy. That is that. So we must also do our local development. And I used an example some few years ago when you were the CS of the road. I was dropping down to Chesongoch, and somewhere near Chogor, there are some Wazee who normally sit along the road. And I asked them, Kilia oret mriju? Then they said, yeah, oret. Denyuru CS Murkomen. Mojino waso. Kunyuko taune barabara yubaga. Nimetafuta nikuone na kuambia leo.
Thank you, Father.
I'm finishing.
Okay.
Equalization of schools. Equalization of schools. We have our national schools, and we have up to C4. There is a need to grow these small ones. I know C1 and C2 enjoy the national capitation vizuri. Look at the day schools. Day schools, tunaweza ongea, they are at the mercy. Sometimes they get even the capitations and contributions from second term na kwenda that term. Wakati in terms of, because kuna nusu inatoka ministry na kuna nusu inatoka CDF. Support ya chakula, support. Look at that. Number 4, naomba tusikate. Grow these schools and make them grow better. Number 5, interference also. Putting my person. Putting my person is another thing. Let us look at the holistic formation. And number 5, there was mention of the special schools and the other special need. I know we enjoy the 90% of it, and sometimes we confuse the question about small homes and the special schools. The church makes a home for those who are PS Moria. We are part and parcel of the institutions here, for example, Kipsoen. We are members here. We like to see that the sponsor takes a great responsibility in participating and caring for that. Otherwise, in this sense, we remain faithful, we remain strong, lakini sponsor abaki tu akifanya hiyo kazi. We'll want to see nisasau na kada. We have problems with drugs and issues to do with the substances. Yes, vijana wako wakati wanashika watu wamebeba bangi, they will say hii bangi ni shilingi milioni 5. Wametoa wapi bei yake?
Once you weigh the kilos, you know the price.
Kwa hivyo inauzwa?
Yeah.
Kwa hivyo inauzwa?
Of course.
No. Mheshimiwa, it is an illegal thing that you not allow, but it is better not to say the price, because tomorrow, mimi sijaijua bangi ni milioni 5. Tomorrow I look for it.
No, thank you. Thank you very much, Father. Father, the price of all the illicit things are known, because we know their market, where they sell it and so forth. And so when you say imepatikana of this amount, you have to quantify, and that's part of the things you do, go to Kotini. For your assurance, Father To, yeah, for your assurance, we know what the church does, as you've said it very clearly. Even financial support, it doesn't have to come from the priest. But the church can mobilize its members who are its alumni, wamesoma, wamefanya, to continue. And Catholic Church does that all the time. You know, we are called for Mavuno to support a small home, to do this school support of this program. What we were trying to say is that the church must be as involved continuously as has always been, and must not only focus on the spiritual, but also ensure that they check, especially management. Because of the role of the sponsor, we are emphasizing that the role of the sponsor in appointing the chair of the board also translates to the principal. And we have had situations where when principal is transferred, sponsor causes chaos. Because, and I like what you said, Father, because of mtu yangu. So inasikia sasa Father To anasema mimi director of education sichakubali, hiyo sio mtu yangu. So inakuwa shida. And the same to MPs or minister or somebody else. We want to see the schools are done better. And for your also comfort, as a son of a former catechist, I'm building the biggest school in Marakwet, in Embobut, where Father Reynard started the school. So you are in comfort. For the road ulichelewa kidogo. Although kunipata, the road now karibu iwekwe the first black top. It is going on very well. And we've made sure that we put good resources to tarmac the road, so it's ongoing. Thank you very much. Father Bishop Kipsoi, you are always known for being brief.
Yeah.
Thank you, my bishop.
Yeah. I'll try to be brief. Yes. Okay, thank you so much.